YouTube. Today I got a review of the 2003 Star Wars Clone Wars Durge and Speederbike. This is one of the three deluxe figures that they had. They had this, a clone trooper on a speederbike, and a small spider droid. But out of the three, this is the greatest one. Out of the entire Clone Wars line that they had back then, this is probably the best figure. Say he's a full 4, maybe even 4.5 inches tall, and he is really well sculpted and well articulated for the time, definitely. I'll go over articulation. He has a looks like a ball jointed and hinged head, ball hinge shoulders, ball hinge elbows, swivel wrists, ball hinge torso, swivel hips, ball hinge knees, and then the feet are solid. And so we're going to try and get a good size comparison. 3PO's the size of many other characters. So there they are right next to each other, and that's the height difference. So you gotta figure that's a whole inch taller than him. So that's really cool. The paint and articulation that went into this is awesome. You can see he has these different markings all over in red on top of the head and the shoulders. Come on. The big Bantha Skull logo on his chest. These tubes that come out of his armor there go down to his legs. These boot parts of the armor are really well done in this darker metallic paint. And then even the bottoms are spiked up, so that's really cool. The head sculpt on him is really nice. You can see those eye holes on there that are the weird cut shapes. On the back he doesn't have much, just this peg hole for a jetpack, I believe. And then he has a couple of holsters for where you can hold the guns, but I don't have any of them with me. And then you can see just all this nice sculpting work that goes into them. And of course, since there was that scene in Clone Wars, Durge did come with the Speederbike, and this is it. Too long to get on frame, but it came in 2 parts, so I'll go over each part individually. You can see it's got this green plastic that it's sculpted in, and it's got this weathering all over and these red splotches, so that's all really cool. And you got the gray for the seat and stuff, and then the engine type exhaust pieces, and then you got these tubes that come along over here. And the sculpting work on this too was really cool. You can see like there's dents in here that are really cool. These screws and pieces and everything holding it together is really awesome. There's a small peg back here. I'm not sure what that's supposed to do. And then even on the bottom you can see a little bit of work that went into there. You can see the date stamp. That's 2003, Hasbro China. And then even down here they continued with the weathering. So that's really cool. So that's the back piece. Front piece here just connects onto the back with these 2 pegs, and you can see the weathering that still goes around on here, and the red splotches, and then these 2 guns that are held on by these tubes and then sculpted in. So those are really cool. And it's kind of got like this like those really cool choppers from this galaxy. So that's really cool, these pieces that come down. And then on the bottom there's not much, but it does all connect together, and Durge does fit on the Speederbike. So that's really cool. So altogether, this was a really cool buy back then, really cool buy now, and really hope you enjoyed the review. If you find this for a decent price, definitely pick him up. He's one of the coolest figures I've had. He's probably one of my top 5 figures of all time. So may the Force be with you, and I hope you enjoyed this review.